Hi there, Virgo. Healing Grasshopper here to do your monthly November reading. Oops, what happened? Justice. Okay, so Spirit is bringing balance into your life. Aha. This may actually be karma specifically. This seems to be some kind of conflict that you have with someone. Um, where they initially, it's like they won the battle, but you're going to win the war. Two of Pentacles, you will handle this just fine. You'll come out of it just fine. See if that's reversed in a moment. The Hanged Man. Hanged Man is pretty important in this kind of situation because your perception of things can really determine whether it's going to blow out of proportion or you're able to just breeze through it, without being too bothered. Yeah, see, if you have the right perspective, you have something to gain out of it. And something to learn as well. But Ace of Swords, yeah, Ace of Swords brings clarity. With the right perception, you have clarity and an advantage. Okay? So, listen, guys, getting caught up in your emotions is going to have you at a disadvantage here. Okay? And I had a flash of like like a schoolyard. There is very much like a schoolyard showdown here, where there is someone who is, they're counting on you flying off the handle in front of people, Virgo, to make you look bad. Don't let them do that. Because I feel like a number of you have a certain, I don't want to say reputation because it's like not as negative as I want to put it, but for lack of a better term, you have a certain reputation of being rigid. Um, like you stick to your convictions and you you don't budge. And it's very hard to budge you. And I'm not saying this is a bad thing. I'm just saying this is your quality that some people find frustrating because they're not at your level, to be frank, Virgo. Okay. So when you have people who are not on your level, they tend to, have resentment and envy and that kind of thing. So, um, when you have that, having said that, right? You have that reputation, right? And then you have someone who is challenging you, who wants to use that reputation against you. And the best way to do that is have you baring your teeth and, being negative. But you can counteract this by being calm and rational, which is not what they are expecting, right? So let's see if these are reversed. Not reversed, neither of them. So Nine of Wands is like, I'm tired of this shit already. This is beneath me. I'm how do I where's the exit? Go there. Let's see if I have this upside down. Um King of Swords. Sorting through, yeah, I love it. Reversed. King of Swords. Next to maybe the King of Cups is perfect to see here. King of Cups would be like staying calm, not letting your emotions get the best of you. But King of Swords is very similar. He is very stoic. He is sitting in his chair like a statue. Not much is going to rile him. But when there is, you know, BS presented to him, he just kindly, calmly swipes it with his sword and then goes back to his calm demeanor. He's not like her. He's like, no, that's not correct. Chung. No, that either. Chung. He's not. He's very calm. He's a chill dude. And his robe also depicts that. It's like flowing water. He is super chill. The Strength card is all about strength of character, strength of heart over ego, right? This woman who's taming this lion here, you can throw a million insults at her and she will stay calm. And she will probably at some point find a way to turn you into mush. As angry and seething as you are, you don't stand a chance against this woman in the strength card. That needs to be you. No matter what is thrown at you, you deal with it rationally, calmly. Let's have the last, the outcome card. Page of Cups. Okay. So now my eyes went straight to the Nine of Wands here. And it's like part of this is you're tired of the BS because you've got other things to do. You are, your pursuit of your goal is being disrupted here. This is a distraction for you. You're like, come on, I'm just working on what I'm working on. Could you go away? You know, you're going to be able to do this easy enough. Virgo, you're just going to have to accept that people feel this way about Earth sign very often. We rise above quite often because we are good at the the earth game, right? We are earth signs. So we are very good at navigating this physical plane. And that upsets a lot of folks. Is this ours? Reversed? Okay. The Seven of Cups is saying the outcome of this situation is up to you. The choice is yours. Um, this card usually talks about opportunity, but this is really talking about your choice. It may also be a quiet nod to the Page of Cups here, where it's saying there's too much for you to gain here, for you to mess it up now. There's too much for you to lose. It depends on how you want to say it, but pretty much the same thing, right? Oh, I lost my card here. Ten of Swords. You're going to be able to squash this very easily. Again, by staying calm. If you add fuel to this fire, though, by fighting and insulting and um, you know, lowering yourself to their level, you're going to perpetuate it. But if you do what I said, well, really what Spirit said about taking the high road, you're going to be able to shut this down very easily. And also, the less you say, the better, because it gives them less fuel to take apart what you said and misconstrue things and that kind of thing. All right, we might as well get two more, please. Two more clarities, please. Very good. Wheel of Fortune. One more. One more, please. Very good. Okay. Any of these reversed? No. Six of Pentacles. The Generosity card. Being this is Spirit saying you need to be generous in your thoughts and actions too with this person. You need to realize, number one, that these people's vibrations are lower than yours. They are spiritually less developed than you. Not less than, but less developed. They haven't got reached your level yet. They will one day, or maybe in another incarnation, but right now, you are at a different level than them. You need to remind yourself of that, which is going to help you not stoop to their level. It may not make you like them anymore than you do, but at least it's going to put things in perspective, Hanged Man, right? For you. and make it easier for you to deal with them calmly. You have the Wheel of Fortune. When you have the Wheel of Fortune and Justice in the same reading, it really points to good karma. Well, when they're both upright, anyway. So the other thing is not contributing to your karmic debt. Okay. You don't want to stoop to their level and accumulate bad karma. You want to keep your karmic slate clean so that your blessings will flow to you, right? And did we have yes, the 7 of Cups. What I said, and look, it's in a diagonal here. The way I said that you have too much to gain. I didn't talk about the 5 of Pentacles here. The 5 of Pentacles is about um is the being left out in the cold card, right? I think most of us know that. But this is pointing to your feelings. Your feelings are hurt here. Or at the very least you're insulted. Um that's natural. Hopefully that perspective that I was talking about is going to alleviate that, you know, smarting. But at the very least, it's not going to last. It's the, this is going to end very quickly. It's going to blow over. You know, people say things, they hurt our feelings, and it dissipates. We move on. It's all part of life. The 9 of Cups is emotional well-being, along with the Page of Cups. This is, after this is blown over and you're back on your path towards your goals and your own, you know, well-being. And also, you have to remember this. This is going to be you. This very likely is going to be them in the end. They are going to feel left out in the cold because they are going to be left to deal with their low vibration and their bad karma. Okay, Virgo, so remember all of this when this person causes trouble for you. You know, you might even muster up a little bit of pity for them. Because what all of this really is them being in pain and lashing out at you because they're in pain. So let's do our best to wish them love and light and hope that they find their path soon. Okay, guys? I'm sorry, Virgo. I love you. I'm sorry you were treated this way. You don't deserve it. I'm looking forward to hearing from you. Tell me about this in the comment section if you feel comfortable. If you have questions, suggestions, anything else you want to talk about, I will be there to answer you. I answer every single one. Um, please don't forget to like and subscribe. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers and beyond. I'm like 8 subscribers shy to 1,000. So every single subscriber counts to me. um, Even if you think you're subscribed, have a quick look anyway. You might find that you're not, so go ahead and click for me. I thank you very much. If you really are looking to help me and help this channel grow, you can have a look in the playlist section. I have plenty of playlists made for you. Um, there is a Virgo playlist, many others for you to choose from as well. Choose one. Put it on autoplay. Have it on as background noise. And even as you're winding down in bed at night, or going about your daily tasks, doing the dishes, that kind of thing. Because watch hours are everything to help your channel grow. So thanks. Um, I'm assuming this is your sun sign that you're watching. What you may not realize is that your moon, rising, and north node signs are just as important. You'll find that if you follow those as well, you'll get a clearer, more well rounded view of things. If you don't know what they are, you can find out very easily and for free online. Just Google calculate my blank sign, find out what those signs are from one of the free sites. Come back to the Healing Grasshopper channel and watch the corresponding videos. Thank you to all my viewers, my English speakers, US, UK, Canada, and Australia. I see you in my analytics and I appreciate you. Thank you for your support. For my non English speakers, wow. Spanish speakers, Portuguese speakers, um, Filipinos, and Indians. Thank you so much for your support. For the Indian, um, for the Hindi speaker who asked me to dub my videos, thank you for the comment and the suggestion. But I'm not able to afford dubbing right now, but at some point maybe. So I ask that you please stick with the channel, put up with the subtitles for now. And at some point, as the channel grows and I'm able to afford it, we will get there together. Okay? I will speak to you soon, Virgo. Love, light, and many blessings.